Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And off we go from Seattle. Not something you expect to see from the opening kickoff, that's for sure. And they will start at the 40.
Anybody who knows what this thing's
Winston now to throw on first down.
Oh.
That is holding
That's
by
a
Michael
perfect
Thomas. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play, he had time in the pocket and waited for him to clear going across.
Jameis now on first down. Looking here for Smith downfield. That is caught. Traquan Smith. Touchdown Saints.
This nigga finna be a problem. I could tell right now.
And the Saints on just 2 plays have taken the lead.
Say less.
Lutz with the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
20.
Wilson, the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 22.
No more. My shoes the same price as my shades. Oh, I could try them anyway.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Just like that.
To throw is Wilson.
Throw it.
Eluding the pressure right.
Ooh, that's a pass, whoever on Wilson.
Up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
Jeez.
Wilson. They set up the screen to Penny.
What? This nigga go from way back there. Are you kidding me?
They'll run with Penny. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Now it's Wilson. Flushed out right. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A big connection on that one. 36 yards.
Oftentimes now offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just tell receivers, find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air, nice chunk of yardage there, and then additional pickup with his legs after the catch.
Demario Davis there on the stop. 2nd and 7. He'll spot Eskridge open left side.
Hey, that man got that guy tackling on point. This man diving from way the other
Zero
side.
hesitation that time. That was get ball, throw ball.
Yeah, turn into a smoke route. If you see the coverage off the receiver, doesn't matter whether you call a run or not. Just take the ball, get it out to him.
Yeah. This is
Penny, a first down carry.
They just closing in on Kenny like that. This bigger hole is so fucking big.
Tackle is made by Cameron Jordan.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Now a give right side. Carson, and he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7.
And
On 3rd down, it's Carson. And he is going to be stopped at the 12, short of the first down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. This is touchdown. Chris Carson, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up. Myers connects on the PAT. And we are tied here in the 2nd quarter.
Nigga throwing dots with the tank sheet is a problem.
Each team's had it. Each team is scored 7-7 here as the kick's away. Callaway, the return man. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out.
He's got a man, complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A big play that time through the air. 38 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Here's Winston. He's going to take
give it to me. Oh, why he didn't pick that off, boy? Why he didn't pick that off?
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
Oh, I'm in the wrong.
A 2nd down throw for Winston. Off to Thomas on the left side. And he's going to get this inside the 30. And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response. First down, Winston. Going to throw deep for the end zone.
Oh my God, I'm so dumb.
Touchdown, New Orleans.
Good shit, bro. That's on me, man. My dumb ass is on the wrong shit. Oh my gosh. That would have been anybody else. It would have been over with.
Makes the score 14-7.
Then we got
After
the
the
ball
touchdown,
first.
wants to kick it off. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Coming coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown.
I ain't gonna lie, like, how the fuck are they getting back there?
Excellent protection. So now, defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they got to try something because right now, they're just cutting the shreds.
I'm trying to throw the
He'll be
bitch.
taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field, and here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Ain't no way.
4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Let's see what he do.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the Saints.
They'll try the left side. Carson. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter. 14-7. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Third and 2, now Wilson. And that's going to be caught, Dwayne Eskridge. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
They are block shedding too goddamn fast. It ain't no way.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
That should be touchdown.
Here's Wilson.
How the fuck he ran out of bounds? What the fuck is going on? Boy, I can't lie. I can't win for losing. I cannot win for losing. That shit too weird right now.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson.
Comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I get ball back.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
And this offense has converted twice already here in this first half on 4th down conversions. And here we go again.
It's a massacre back in field. And we could just have it.
Now it's Wilson. Escaping the
run that bitch, Wilson. Wilson. Oh, why you ran out, nigga? Why you ran out, Wilson?
The 11 or the 12.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the 1st down.
On 1st down, it's Carson.
Ooh, Carson!
And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. And
thank you. Give me that shit.
Touchdown Seahawks. Chris Carson in the final seconds of the first half. And the Seahawks have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point up and through by Myers. And we are tied here in the second quarter.
Are we going to kick it deep?
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Final play of the half here. Winston. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Both these teams going through their final adjustments before heading back out of the locker room. Time for us to go back out to Lewis Field.
So glad we
where
went for it, but
Brandon
he
Gaudin.
kicking no three, he kicking the onside, and just too early for that
Ready
play.
for quarter number 3. We saw this franchise do this back in the 09 Super Bowl. The Saints will start the second half with an onside kick. And the Seahawks looks like they've recovered. They have. And where have we seen this before?
Oh, that's
Sean
ambush.
Payton.
That's ambush. We've seen that. What was it, Super Bowl 44?
44.
Right? New Orleans against the Indianapolis Colts. Right after the half, they get it done. I'm so sorry to jump in. I just violated partner and booth etiquette 101.
That's all right. If you come in with an ambush and you come in strong like that, I feel like it's justified.
My apologies, but boy, what a play.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there. Second down.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
It's 3rd and 7.
Now Wilson. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. Well, they brought the pressure, and that meant man coverage behind him, so he's still able to complete the pass.
Even as he took the hit, and that's what you have to do. Because I was just talking with a coach the other day, and he said, look, it's not always going to be pretty back there. You're going to have to give me completions. Even when you're taking some hits, sometimes you have to be your own blitz control, for lack of a better term. Got to make completions, step up, and make those throws, and he did that.
We'll just hike it like that. Hike it.
2nd and 5 now. Wilson, it's caught. Lockett. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
They'll run on first down. Carson, he takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
2nd and 6. No, scratch that. 2nd and 7. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Carson.
I ain't gonna lie. This dude's fucking defense is insane. It's insane, right?
And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
I don't even know what to do.
Now Wilson.
Ooh, that ain't no first.
Yeah, boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. So the completion good for 7 there, and that's going to make it 4th down.
You freaking cheated me, dog. Motion this nigga real quick.
They'll run for it with Penny.
Yes, sir. Penny, my nigga.
Score. Touchdown, Seattle. Rashad Penny.
It's like a flop here,
5-yard
buddy.
touchdown run. And the Seahawks are going to take the lead. Myers connects on the PAT. And the lead is now 21-14. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. To throw, Winston. Flush to his right. They find some open field here. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Jameis to throw it. Thomas has got it. Complete.
Come on, man. How you miss that weak ass tackle, bro?
Three-quarters in the books. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and a yard. And he's got some space here. Powering his way forward.
What's going on? Are you kidding me?
Well, I tell you what, when you get a running back who can move like that in the open field, that's something to take advantage of, and they certainly did there.
And first and foremost, this is all about vision. He can see the play developing right in front of him. And once he's past the line of scrimmage and got a full
man, I see what the fuck I got to do.
Keep right on
going on.
And according to Next Gen Stats, his top speed on that one better than 20 miles an hour. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all to score as the kicks away.
Oh, I knew he was not going to pick that deep.
From the 10. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
We have to play it so fucking smart.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter.
Oh, my God.
Lead back. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Still 9 remaining on 2nd down. Throwing is Wilson. He'll get this out wide to Penny. Room here to run. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. A big play there on the catch and run.
I like what I'm seeing from them here. A tie game in the 4th quarter. They understand the situation. They don't need to be in any rush. Go ahead and huddle up and run your offense. That last completion put them in a nice position to take the lead in this game.
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 49 yards rushing for him now on 17 carries. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. This is Carson. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. quickly out wide to Eskridge.
Yeah, get the
They'll wind
first.
up getting 7 on the play, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning. A field goal from this spot would be 51 yards. They'll try to move it closer on 3rd down.
We'll call it time.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. A field goal from this spot would be 51 yards. They'll try to move it closer on 3rd down. They'll try the left side. It's Carson. And he's able to pick up the first before he's taken down at the 27. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now it's Carson. Nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. A quick throw out to Lockett. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So 3rd and inches, and this will be the 9th play of the drive. Wilson on the keeper, and he'll get it.
Oh, he scored? Why he scored so early? That's weird.
Wilson keeping it himself on the quarterback sneak. And the Seahawks answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Extra point up and through by Myers. And they will take a 7-point lead. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. Callaway, the return man. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
He just do that.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They're down here in a 1-score game. But the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice, usually on a Friday. They go over this type of a situation, late game situation. What are we going to do when we have the opportunity? They've called these plays a bunch of times. Now's their chance to execute them.
They have the opportunity now. Here's the execution. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Here's Winston. That is caught by Callaway. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Well, they got the yardage they needed there. Picked up the first down, got out of bounds. How about the urgency that they have, as well as to understand where they are on the field?
Winston to throw. It's brought in by Harris. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Well, how about keeping your head about you in this situation? No more timeouts. Finds a way to get out of bounds. Now they can breathe a little bit as they contemplate what to do on the next down.
Now Winston. To the right side and complete to Thomas.
And this man is driving down the field like nothing.
Shy of the red zone before going out. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops.
Oh, that's a hit. Oh, he lost him. Oh, my God. Hello?
So they rally here in the final minute, and they're an extra point away from tying this game.
I had no choice but to do what I did.
By scoring the touchdown, still down one. That extra point is not a given.
Lots of look to add the extra point.
The fucking 10 stone guys.
And we quarter. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away.
How the fuck I ain't do no kick
He
return?
can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They've got work to do, but they do still have a bit of time here.
And they've got to feel comfortable with that, but they have all their play sequences called. If they get out of bounds, that allows them to huddle and call another play, but if they don't, it's hurry up to the line of scrimmage and either spike it and stop the clock or continue to move it downfield in order to try and get in range and win this game.
See if they can do just that. Second down and 3. Now Wilson. Into the secondary past the 40. And he's going to pick up a first down here as that clock continues to run.
Good throw, bad
The
decision.
Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Okay, just hype.
Here's Wilson. Out left, he's got it to Everett.
Get out of bounds.
Just shy of the 40.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there of finding him in stride for really good yardage.
You just do that. And then you do that. And you can hype.
Wilson to throw.
Got him.
That's complete into the hands of Carson. And with just inside of 10 seconds to go, they'll burn their final timeout. 9 seconds left. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
So now this one will rest on the right foot of Jason Myers. His first attempt of the afternoon, and it's for the win. And this one is right through. And it's celebration time on that sideline as they have taken the lead in the final seconds. Well, he was a spectator for much of this game. This is his first field goal opportunity of the entire contest, but he's able to connect.
Yeah, he had a pretty good
So at 36 seconds, you're able to run down and get a kill. He got 2 seconds. He got to throw it deep.
And he seized his.
We are definitely going down.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Look at the clock. Everyone knows the situation. Probably time here for one final play.
And we know what that play is going to be. It's got to be some sort of Hail Mary, throwing it towards the end zone and hoping someone can catch it or catch it off of a tip. Think back to 2015. Didn't we see Green Bay
start game over.
Ooh, that was a close call. Once in the playoffs. So stranger things have happened. It'll be interesting to see what the defensive strategy is.
I really thought I wasn't going to come out with that bit. Let's see if Buddy was ranked, man. He got to be. You doing all that with the goddamn Saints. No rank. You straight through. Alright. That's a wrap.